A Soviet soldier with both legs broken was captured and dragged into the German camp. Even with shattered legs, he didn't make a sound. But suddenly, he offered to give up intel. This lured the German officer to come closer. Then, out of nowhere, the Soviet soldier drew a knife and stabbed the officer. In his final moments, he took the German commander with him. With the officer dead, Khan took over as the highest-ranking commander. To avenge his fallen officer, he gathered all remaining tanks and ordered a final assault on the building. The tanks lined up and slowly rolled forward. At Khan's command, they opened fire on the building. The structure was blasted into rubble. The Soviets inside were battered and broken, losing their ability to fight in an instant. Once the bombardment ended, Khan ordered his troops to sweep the entire building, leaving no corner unchecked. Though the Soviets were crippled, they showed no fear, no retreat. With their last ounce of strength, they fought back in a desperate struggle. Behind them stood Stalingrad. There was no falling back. In the final moments, Pavlov called for backup, but Khan suddenly charged in. The two faced off, firing at each other. Both were hit by multiple bullets. They emptied their last rounds, and in their final breaths, collapsed side by side. Hearing the gunfire, a Soviet radio operator rushed in. No time to deal with Khan. Pavlov ordered him to call for artillery fast. The remaining Germans were breaking through. As the tallest vantage point in Stalingrad, this building could not fall into enemy hands. Bringing it down with them was the only choice. The operator quickly called in the coordinates. The Soviets waited for the end, fearless, their only thought, defending their home. Soon, an overwhelming barrage rained down, reducing everything to ashes. These Soviet soldiers, with no weapons, no food, no reinforcements, held this building for 58 brutal days. The Battle of Stalingrad was not only the largest battle of WWII, but one of the bloodiest in human history. 1 million Soviets died. 260,000 German troops were surrounded. 91,000 were captured, but only 6,000 made it back to Germany. This battle is remembered for its staggering loss of life, utter destruction, and merciless fighting. A year-long campaign ground this massive city into dust. Every inch of land was fought over. Soviet resilience delivered a great victory, but also a brutal defeat for the enemy. And those countless lives, so vivid, yet so fragile, became nothing more than hollow numbers in the pages of history.